Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. After super long, I'm here, but I think I wait till I really feel like sharing something with you guys. Not something that is very random, but something that makes sense. So, in recent days, I'm actually meeting the birds and the kids. Oh my god. Yeah. So in recent days, I am seeing a lot of guys come and try to hit, which is I think pretty normal nowadays, especially for the age bracket from where I belong. It is very usual that you find people who try to come towards you to have a conversation, to have more talkings with you. And I think I just have found a very weird way through which people are just trying to reach out is that if you are someone who is making it very much clean and clear in front of them that you're not interested, rather you want to keep the other individual as your friend, and are not looking forward to something, or not looking forward to have a hookup scenario, which is I'm totally out of it. I'm totally out of it. And then they come up with an idea where they are literally tossing up an idea of getting married to you. They start appreciating you, saying that you are the best choice. I have my eyes on you since a very long time, and maybe we can take this forward. Not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four. I think in past 2 years, I have seen like hundreds of them. And I am someone who talks about random things to them, which do not collide or align with the fact that I'm interested in them. It's not. I just talk about, this location is there is a nice place that got opened up recently, I met friends, I have blah blah blah, things like that. And then I see that, they just would start acting up like they're just lost in you. You're the best choice. And they say that on your face. And then they would come up with a strategy in which they include that they are so much into you that they want to marry you, just to finally draw your attention. For me, honestly, I would say I have seen so many people in recent days, and I know they don't mean it. Because how can I be so perfect for everyone? It's a joke. Of course, it's a joke. But I also have seen few of my colleagues, few of my new friends, girlfriends, they are falling for this trap. And I'm telling you, ladies, this is a scam. If someone out of nowhere coming and meeting you, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second time, in some clubs or bars, or who's a mutual friend, or maybe who's friends to your friend, then I'm telling you, it's all a lie. Maybe because you have a good body, maybe because you're attractive. So this person is just trying to get, and you should not fall for it. My girlies, I have seen a lot, many times what happens. So the girls are the one who do not show any interest in the initial time. Then these guys come up with the idea that maybe I should just tell her, because of course they love chasing women, and they come up with the idea that, what, I think you're totally my type, you completely ignore me, and you do not give attention to any other guy, including myself, and I think you're the perfect one to settle down with. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. What do you do? And things like that. And then when serious conversations like this happens, these girls, they end up, I think I have also found this to be very weird, but I think we girls are emotionally driven, and hence I have found a lot of my friends totally getting convinced that, okay, maybe this guy now really likes me. And of course, who doesn't like to meet someone who in the very beginning is so sure of you that he wants to marry you? But when they end up talking, because initially the girl was not willing to talk, but now she is talking. Now this guy knows that, okay, the girl has already fallen into the trap. She is completely trapped in the net that he had spreaded. Now he shows his tantrums. Now the girl is falling again even more for this guy. Why? Because this guy now is showing tantrum, and because we human, we love chasing. Doesn't matter what gender you're coming from, you just love chasing. Now when this girl is saying the guy is kind of creating a distance, popping up just after a few days, and not every time then that she is needing him to be around, he's not there, but some other day he's just there with full of love and affection. You girls need to understand, this is all traps. These are literally all traps. You really need to stay away. From a very, very long time, I've been observing these things, and I am damn sure, because as I mentioned, a lot of girlfriends of mine, they are falling into this trap, and I find it very funny. But you need to understand, this is all fake. If someone is just coming to you who doesn't know much about you and talking about, let's just date, let's just think about marriage, just know he has just found another way to reach out to you, and you seriously need to have a distance. I mean, come on, this man doesn't know anything about you. He's just there, maybe trying to do something weird that you never wanted to happen, and you just get trapped. So this one scenario in which my friend, she was totally not into this guy, and she was just there, and we all other girlfriends used to tell her, he's a nice guy, maybe you should try. And she used to tell, no, I really don't think so, the vibe is off, it's not aligning. And we used to think, what exactly is stopping her? He's good looking, he earns well, he comes from a good family, he talks well, he knows the manners, he knows all the etiquettes, like the basic ones, obviously. But then when she started actually putting some attention, when the guy finds out that he's getting the attention from this certain girl, he starts showing up tantrum. He introduces more of his other girlfriends, or just friends who are girls. And of course, when you are in your initial phase of talking, and if you're introducing that you have a lot of friends in the other gender, I think for me it makes no sense. If I am dating someone and I constantly keep on introducing only guy friends to that one guy who is in my head and with whom I want to take things forward, it makes no sense for him. If he's still sticking with me, then there is something wrong with this guy, because maybe he loves a red flag. For me, people having a lot of friends in the other gender, I understand it's always good to have friends in the opposite gender, because they end up helping more. I have seen even the girls who are completely useless for me, if there is another guy around her, she would totally go up, down, left, right, center to help the guy. But she would not do the same for me, which means, of course, it's just a behavior that is coming from within to chase. And once you reach there, once you are done chasing, when you finally win this competition, you feel like, okay, I have accomplished the mission successfully. Now I can just move to other options. I think this is happening a lot nowadays. People are coming up with a lot of social media platforms, more of dating platforms, dating apps. Oh my god, those are terrifying. I'm telling you, if you're on a dating app, that's crazy. I mean, I understand a lot of us just download it to see how it functions, because I remember I also had done it once, and poor me, I got found by my other local friends in my hometown, and I was like, I never even use it. I don't even use it. But then still, of course, it's like a black spot on your name, because of course you are not genuinely attracting people. You are just there in the platform where all the people are too much desperate to meet you or maybe to do things, and that is just so stupid. So yes, I am making this very short video, and I'm not ranting basically, but still I'm just so I should say, like, I so wanted to share this thing with you guys, that if you're a girl, if a guy is coming to you and straight up who doesn't know anything about you and telling you that maybe you guys should date because he thinks you can be the perfect partner for him, because he has this marriage scenario in his head for you, don't get so excited. Take your time. See if the guy is willing to do anything and everything for you. If he's really willing to do anything and everything for you, maybe okay, you can think about it. If the guy is there around you mostly all the times, not all the times, but mostly whenever he finds some time, or when you need him, he's there. If the guy doesn't have a lot of girl hyphen friends around him, you can definitely think of him. You can think of something. But if this guy comes with a lot of tantrums and keeps on saying that he's too busy, too occupied, and all these stuff, I think makes no sense. I think in recent days I've been observing a lot of things. I cannot even tell you. Moving to a bigger city, and I think me coming from a small town, from Odisha, from Sambalpur, from Burla, I think I already had seen plenty for my age when I was 20, 21. And now when I have shifted here, I think I'm seeing even more toxicity in a complex form, where you would not be able to trace them, track them, but you get to know, you just get to know that it is not right for you when you are completely alert, completely in your consciousness. Then you find out that this is just a trick. And also, if you're a guy and if you're seeing this girl from the very initial stage is trying to just pull out money out of your pocket, but I think but there is another way as well, which I have in my head, is that if a guy is not able to take care of the girl, and taking care is not just calling and asking if you're good, if how was your day, just don't do that. Other 100 guys also can do the same, but do something which can, if she's tired, that provides improvement to her day. If she's too tired, if she's having a bad body ache, or if she is completely frustrated, send her a urban club service person who can give her a massage or things like that. These are very small, thoughtful things that you can do, and the girl can still think about you, that he can do things for my comfort, whereas you are not even spending thousands of money and end up thinking that this girl is a gold digger. So there are a lot of small things that you can do, that like I know that when I come from my work, I don't feel like cooking. I'm someone who hates cooking, honestly, but when I cook, I do cook well. But still, coming back to the topic, but if there is someone who is like, oh, you're tired and I will order food for you, oh my god, that's just a thing. That's just a thing that the person is caring, rather than just don't purchase me diamonds, don't purchase me a plot, don't purchase me a house. That's still fine. Talking about the initial phase, okay? Later on, of course, you need to do, but initial phase, just do little things here and there. Guys, you really need to do these, and just without thinking that she's a gold digger. women are all emotionally driven, and women, you just don't need to take this guy who isn't purchasing extravagant luxury things for you that he doesn't have money. It's not like that. Just take your time. Take your time. All I wanted to say in this entire video is just take your time. Just don't rush. When you rush, you see a lot of negative things very soon, and your brain just stops braining, and you feel like I am with a very wrong person, and you skip that option, you move to the other one, the same happens there, and again you skip and you go to the next, and this becomes a habit. It becomes a very bad habit that you cannot stop now, and you're just skipping and moving to the next, moving to the next. Now you're so addicted. And if you're finally in an age where you're supposed to get married, or maybe supposed to have a real relationship, you would not be able to settle. You need to understand your brain also need some time to process the information that you're seeing or you're feeling with that other person. So take your time, because nowadays I'm seeing a lot of people just rushing. They want to do anything and everything on the very first day. It's crazy. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Take your time. Take your time. I know you guys gonna end up thinking that something happened with me recently, so I'm here to talk about it. Not necessarily necessary that everything that I speak about has to do something with me or to my personal life. No. But I just thought of sharing this thing. I mean, because nowadays I'm seeing a lot of friends of mine getting confused. They're skipping people, they're again going to the next, and it's sick. It's sick. Have you seen your parents? Like my parents? Have you seen your parents? Talking about my parents, it's not like they don't fight. They fight like cats and dogs, but still they end up with each other. They know that they have to stick. And I think that's such a sweet thing. Nowadays, the situation is not like that anymore, and I hate it, honestly. Like, if someone is married and going out to work, and if there is the other partner who stays at home, feels insecure, and before the person who's working outside, he or she is doing things at home, like having maybe extramarital affair, or maybe dating the second guy, things like that. And it's not, I'm just not talking about the person who's at home, the one who's going out to work as well, having affair in the office. It's crazy. Just take your time. Just take your time. No one is good enough. No one is perfect. The one you are meeting outside or the one you are meeting behind your partner is gonna be better than your partner. It's not necessary. It's just that there's a saying, of course, you guys must be knowing, that the grass is always greener on the other side. So it's the same thing. We all believe the thing that we already have is not good enough. Whereas you don't know that the person who is already there with you for a very, very long time has evolved according to you and is doing things according to you to stand on your parameters. Whereas the other person who's looking more confident, more nicer, more well maintained or whatever, you don't know how they are, and you don't want to waste a few more years to just adjust with that other person or make the other person come to a level where he or she is able to function according to you, to align with you. So I want to say the last sentence and end this video saying that just take your time. Not everything that shines is diamond or gold. You never know, it can be plastic. So whatever you have, just be happy with it. Or if you're someone who's single and trying to find out your best person, just take your time. Just take your time. There is no rush. The world is not coming to an end, and humans gonna survive for a few more years for sure. So yes, this is it. And I know I'm talking too much. I'm totally in mood. It's the rain today in Bangalore and the birds are chirping. Yeah, here's the proof. And I totally loved the environment today, so I just thought that maybe I just should sit and talk about what is going on in the world. And to the ones who are thinking of moving to bigger cities, thinking that maybe I would find the guy of my dreams or the girl of my dreams, people in bigger cities are more shady. People in bigger cities would try to exploit anything and everything out of you. So again, to find the one amongst them, take time. Saying that, I would like to wrap up this video here, and I would see you in the another video in which maybe I would be cooking something. I recently, my relatives are saying that she should cook at home and blah blah. She should not keep on ordering from outside. She should not keep on visiting, because I have a lot of pictures from restaurants and bars in my Instagram. So people think every now and then I go restaurants and have my food there. It's not like that. I'm someone who doesn't like to cook because it takes a lot of time, because I'm someone who does everything perfectly. The onions should be in a certain shape before I cook them, so all these things take time. So I end up eating fruits, I end up eating muesli, oats, things like that. But when I cook nicely. So maybe I'm gonna vlog something in the next video where I'm cooking something. Also, if you have any suggestions on which I should make more video, don't forget to drop the ideas in the comment section. Or if you know me, if you know my Instagram handles, which I will be also tagging beneath in the description section, just connect with me. I would love to talk with you. If you have any question to ask, just ask. We can have a conversation, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep smiling, keep your patience strong, and stay happy. Bye.